Yeah. Back in the day at the Bacon Dam. Yeah. Back in the day at the skate park, you could tell who really belonged there by the grip tape on their board. Not the brand, not the shoes, the grip tape. Every older skater had their own scars carved into it. Faded shoe marks, ripped corners, cigarette burns, dirt from spots nobody else knew about. And somewhere between all that was knowledge. There was this younger kid everybody called Lil Man. Too young to buy boards himself. Shoes always cooked berry, screaming every time he rolled up. But every single day he'd still show up to the park before everybody else. He couldn't land kickflips, didn't matter how hard he tried. Either front foot too far up, flick too stiff. Either the board would rock it away or flip halfway like it gave up on him. Older skaters would laugh at first, broke kickflip, looking like a wounded bird. But one night, after the lights at the park started buzzing and everybody was sitting around the ledge passing the blunt, one of the older skaters named Dre watched him trying over and over again in the dark. Board slamming, shoe scraping, breathing hard, still trying. Dre tapped the ash from the blunt onto Lil Man's grip tape, right near the corner pocket where the flick should start, then smeared it lightly with his thumb. Nah, he said, your foot gotta guide through here. Lil Man looked confused. So Dre stood on the board and showed them slowly. Back foot on the tail, front foot angled ash mark right where the side of the shoe should drag before the flick. Another skater added more ash higher up the grip. See this line? That's your path. Now everybody around the ledge started joining in. One dude used ash to draw arrows. Another made a tiny curve showing where the ankle snapped. Somebody else tapped the nose of the board. Flick through it, don't kick down at it. It looked ridiculous, honestly. A whole scientific diagram made out of blunt ash on busted grip tape. But Lil Man kept staring at it like it was sacred. He tried again. Scrape, flick, spin, board rotated cleaner than it ever had before. Didn't land it, but everybody heard the difference instantly. That crisp flip sound, all the older skaters nodded at once. There it is. For the next hour, the ash marks kept getting redrawn. Every few tries after his shoes rubbed them off like temporary blueprints. And right before midnight, Lil Man finally landed one. Ugly. Absolutely. But wheels touched down, rolled away, crooked arms flailing everywhere. Whole park exploding, screaming. Dre laughing so hard he almost dropped the blunt. Bro landed it off the ash map. Years later, Lil Man became one of the older skaters, sitting on that same ledge teaching kids. And every once in a while, when some frustrated little skater couldn't figure out their flick, he'd tap ash onto their board, right where the foot should go. Back in the day.